They don't tell you how a legend starts. It doesn't start with a sword. It starts with a choice.
Look, born with a son, barely kissed the land. Prayers in his pocket, calluses on his hands. Father taught honor, mother taught pain. Said stand for the light even when it rains. First blade door, second hand me down. Learn to fight quiet, learn to stay down. Watch good men fall for a Lord's crown. So he never kneeled just to wear one now. He left home young with a vow and a pact. Every road forward, burn bridges back. Faith in his chest, doubt at his spine. Carry both like a permanent sign. This ain't destiny, oh. This is discipline, oh. This is every step when quitting's tempting. Remember, oh, when the path was thin. No songs, no gold, just scars. And when he didn't chase glory, didn't chase fame, he chased what was right. Remember Aral's name. First real war, couldn't lift the dead. Held a dying friend while he bowed his head. Blood in the snow, shaking hands. Learned too fast what mercy demands. He broke his oath once to save a town. Carried that weight like 100 crowns. Every night prayed for judgment to fall, but the dawn stayed silent, so Aral stood tall. Met side side when the world was split. Fire in her eyes, pain in her grit. She saw the cracks he tried to hide, still chose to stand by his side. This ain't clean faith, this is tested truth. This is loving someone when the war's in you. Remember all through loss and blame, through whispered doubts and sharpened chains. When hope was fragile, barely stayed, he held it steady. Remember Aral's name. They started following one by one, not cause he promised, because he done what he asked of none but himself first. Led from the front through fire and dirt. He chose the flank, not the safest line. Took the hit so others survived. War command like a heavy blade. Every order called, every loss engraved. When the crown came, he turned away. Said I serve the people, not a throne of clay. But history don't care what titles you claim, only the price you pay in flame. He didn't think he'd live to see peace. He just hoped the ones he loved would. Yeah. Final stand, broken shield, torn cloak. Breath came short through the ash and smoke. Assassin screaming through the den. He smiled once, said this is how we win. Light flared bright, cost him everything. Body gave out, but the dawn still sang. Didn't fall running, didn't fall afraid. Fell standing firm where the line was made. I held the line. I saw you stand when the ground gave way. Your shadow longer than a breaking day. I paid the cost, you paid in breath, in bone, in flame. And still you whisper my name, don't let it in. It did not carry what you became. Your light in my veins, your fire in my pain. Remember why? I remember the boy before the blade, the man who smiled when the world was afraid. Live on for both of us through grief, and don't ever step forward. You're not gone. You think I don't hear you in the quiet nights, and every choice between wrong and right. You said be strong. I learned what it meant when the one who protected me finally bent. You weren't just steel, you were mercy and scar. You taught me hope doesn't fade, it's passed on, not lost. So when they speak your name like myth or flame, I'll tell them the truth, you bled, you stayed. And if the world forgets what you gave away, I'll be the voice that refuses to fade. I'll stand where you stood, I'll carry the line. If they remember you, it's because I survived. Remember all when the sky went red, when prayers were all that the living had left. He gave me tomorrow so I could stay. Say it loud, remember Aral's name. Remember we're all not carved in stone, but in every life that made it home. As long as I breathe, you won't fade. Remember, remember Aral. Remember all when the sky went red, when prayers were all that the living had left. He gave his future so others could stay. Say it loud, remember Aral's name. Remember we're all not carved in stone, but in every life that made it home. If sacrifice still means something today, then remember Aral. Legends aren't born, they're chosen. Again and again, when it hurts the most.